Hello everyone, I'm Kiran and today we'll talk about bug life cycle. So we have already discussed what is a bug, how do we raise a bug, and we need to also understand what all phases a bug go through. So we'll discuss about its life cycle. So as you can see, the first step is about raising an issue. So whenever you find a deviation from the normal workflow, you call it a bug and you raise it, you mark it into the tool which you are using. Let's say we are using Jira. Now when you are using a Jira, you have an option to create a bug ticket there. So when you're raising it, it's in the new status. So initially the bug is in a new status and you have to assign it to the developer who is going to fix it. So when you assign it, the status changes to assigned. Now there are various fields which needs to be filled in when we are raising an issue. So we have already talked about it. What are the different fields which a bug management tool has. So majorly you are raising it, you have to mention the date by which it has to be fixed. You have to mention the developer's name, you have to mention the priority, severity, and a lot of other fields needs to be filled in. So once it's assigned to the developer needs to start working upon it and he needs to fix the issue. So when the developer he starts working on the issue, it goes to the open status. So the bug is open now and the developer is working upon it, and here when a developer is about to start work on the bug, he can reject the bug as well. We'll come to the point of why a bug can be rejected. We'll talk about it in a while. Let's go to the normal flow first, top to down, and we'll come back. Now once the developer has accepted the bug and he has started working on the bug, he'll fix it if he has accepted it. Now once the bug is fixed, the status will change to fixed and it will be reassigned to the QA team or the QA team member. So it will be in the pending retest phase after that. So it's our job to retest the issue. What is retesting? The retesting is a process wherein the tester rechecks that the issue has been fixed by the developer or not. So after pending retest, status will change to retest, and if we feel that yes, the bug has been fixed and it can be closed now, it will be verified and closed, but still we feel that no, the bug hasn't been fixed or partially fixed, we can mark comments, we can attach screenshots, and we have to reopen the issue. So from retest, it is going back to reopen and it will be again assigned to the developer to whom we had previously assigned for fixing the issue. So you can see a normal bug life cycle flow starting from new issue to assigned to open to fixed to pending retest to retest to verified to closed or reopen. Now let's talk about why and how the defects can be rejected by the developers. So when the bug is assigned to a developer, he can either accept the defect or he can reject your defect. So there are 4 reasons due to which your defect can be rejected. They are duplicate. If a bug is marked twice or more than twice by you or your team member, then they will be marked as duplicate, because we don't need same issue to be marked multiple times in the Jira board or any other tool which you're using. So if any issue is duplicate, be it on the same page or different pages, let's say you have raised an issue for the search functionality. The search functionality is present on the home page as well as on the further pages in the application, let's say on the cart page as well, and you have marked a bug associated with the search functionality on the home page and your teammate has marked the same issue on the cart page, they will be marked as duplicate and one of the bugs will be closed. Only one bug will be in the open status. So whenever your bug is duplicate, it will be rejected or it will be marked as duplicate by the developer. Your bug can also be rejected if it is deferred. We are talking about the third pointer first. So deferred. Deferred means any feature which needs to be fixed in the next release will be marked as deferred. We are not planning to fix it now. So a bug which has been raised by you now but is planned to be fixed or developed in the next release will be marked as deferred. So in that case as well, your bug is not being taken care of in the current sprint or the current flow. Now there are two more reasons due to which a bug can be rejected. One is rejected and the other is not a bug. Rejected are the cases where the bug has been accidentally marked by the tester. So let's say you have tried to log into your system to the application, but you weren't able to log in, but it was not actually the issue. It was your system issue, your environment issue. So usually rejected bugs are the ones which are marked because of any misunderstanding or tester's issue. So they will be not accepted and they won't be fixed. So a developer can mark your bug as rejected if it was mistakenly raised by you. Then comes not a bug cases, which actually looks like an issue or defect in the system, but they are majorly client requirements or conditions wherein they are not really bugs, but they are supposed to be the way they are. So not a bug conditions will be also not accepted by the developers and will be marked as not a bug. So because of all these four reasons, duplicate, deferred, rejected and not a bug cases, your bug won't be taken care of at the moment. And the normal flow, which is from new, assign, open, fixed, pending, retest, verified, closed or reopen, this flow will be going on. So this is about a bug or defect life cycle. So this has been also written here, the same thing which I was talking about. We can see some zoomed diagrams here of the same life cycle which you have seen. See, the status is new. The development or the project manager will update the defect, that whether it is a valid or not, right? So I said that before accepting it or starting to work upon it, we need to decide that it is a valid bug or not. So if the defect is valid, yes, then it will be taken care of. If no, then reject it. So let's see the yes condition also. So if it's yes, then they will be checking if it is in the scope. If it's in the scope, whether we need to fix it at this release or in this release or not. So yes, if yes, then it will be again fixed. If no, then it will be marked as deferred. Then they'll be checking that if it's already raised or not. So if it's duplicate, then also it will be rejected. If not, then it will be taken care of. So you can see here. So if it's not duplicate also, then there will be in progress, like it will be the developer will start to fix it, and then he will code fix and mark it as fixed, and the tester will have to retest it. If the test is passing, then it will be closed. If not, then they will be reopening it. So you can see the zoom diagram here. Pass, test pass, yes, closed, no, reopen. So that's about the bug life cycle. See you in the next video. Thank you.